Hi again. If you've seen our last video, you now know how AI works at a high level, its history, how we've already been using it, and how all of the recent AI buzz we've been hearing about recently is about generative AI. In this video, we're going to dive even deeper into the current state of generative AI, and I'll first explain and compare the different companies that are leading its new wave, and highlighting different products that they offer that you can use to improve education. First off, though, as a super quick refresher, generative AI is a sort of newer upgrade to AI that uses machine learning, so it trains itself from past use and examples, natural language processing, it interprets information like a human would, and large language models. It learns from a lot of accessible data to create human-like content like text, ChatGPT or Bing Chat, or images, DALL-E. We will go into what these tools are in a bit. But first, let's go over the companies that created them, starting with the one you've heard so much about yet know so little about, OpenAI. OpenAI is a sort of non-profit artificial intelligence research company founded in 2015, whose mission is to create safe and beneficial AI for all of humanity. They created GPT-3, which is short for Generative Pre-trained Transformer, which is a mouthful, but it's a technology, or large language model specifically, that OpenAI uses to create tools like ChatGPT, the chatbot you can ask anything to and have conversations with, and DALL-E, a tool that creates images or art from any description you give it. It's really releasing these tools to the public that made OpenAI incredibly popular in 2023. So now that you know what OpenAI is, how are they related to Microsoft? Well, we know Microsoft is responsible for things like Bing, Teams, Azure, Word, Excel, and so much more. So what Microsoft did is they gave OpenAI a multi-billion-dollar investment. So now the two are working together, which means that Microsoft now has access to OpenAI's GPT-3. And Microsoft now uses the same AI tech used for ChatGPT to their own products, which means Microsoft can now build features such as Bing Chat, M365 Copilot, and for more technical people out there, Azure OpenAI. Let's dive deeper into the first two. One Microsoft feature that already exists thanks to their partnership with OpenAI is the newer chat feature available on Microsoft Edge, Bing Chat. Bing Chat is basically Microsoft's version of ChatGPT, as they are both chatbots, both use the same technology, GPT, but some main differences between the two is Bing Chat has up-to-date information as it gets it from Bing Search's engine's real-time web results, and it also has a built-in image creator and offers different modes that lets you choose between more creative or precise responses to your prompt. Meanwhile, ChatGPT's data is more isolated, it's from the past, it has one mode, but typically it's more creative than Bing Chat's more research-based responses. A significant feature coming soon to M365 that uses OpenAI's tech is Copilot. Copilot will essentially be your generative AI personal assistant that will empower you to work smarter and faster across all of the M365 apps you use every day. Imagine having a ChatGPT style chat box that you can simply ask to, for example, write an organized document for you from scratch using Word, analyze raw data, existing charts, or create a new one with Excel, design a slide deck from scratch tailored to the theme or style you want on PowerPoint, and craft both detailed or brief email responses on Outlook, and so much more. So that's it for the difference between OpenAI and Microsoft. Watch our last video to learn more about how all of this will impact education.